does fare really well against the hard-on engage that Hanwha Life ends up having. So it ends up becoming a war on can Gen G just manage...
Yeah, they definitely do.
You wanted them.
And you can see, Tempt would have caught him out of position there. So well played by Ruler as there's an Emperor's Divide to throw Vista back. And yeah, he's got nowhere to go. Filler goes up. Good night, sweet Vista. And BDD is going to be able to lock down that kill, go back home, see what he can pick up there. This is the moment where they need to get a lead, right?
Yes.
And already it's not going well, but they need to do something.
Yeah, Hanwha Life need to win this fight. Now they're going to get the Infernal.
That's a good
Cloud,
start.
Yep. Cloud coming up next is very unfortunate, though.
Yeah, and Rascal still in amongst this fight. He's going down very low. Has to flash. As you can see, Moonlight Vigil comes out, but it's a fantastic Fate Scroll to keep them alive. Cuvee will have the Mega Gnar up, but the Wallop is not going to land, and he's CC'd for 2 damn long. Emperor's Divide just before the Cosmic Radiance, but Lehens does get it. He eventually falls down as now Ruler. So much DPS potential, but it's only an Infernum. Doesn't have the Calibrum for the extra range, and Gen G will not close in. But still, a one-team fight for Gen G after giving away the Drake, and of course it's Cloud Soul again. Oh.
So, I know, just to foil your plans. So, take it away, Alex.
All right. Well, Shirley is going to pop up here in the mid lane. She's going to charge this turret, most likely take it down, as Rascal fighting up against Haru here. But Haru gets his burst out, and it's not enough to kill Rascal, who looks for the knockup. Is going to be able to pick up the kill and get away in the end. It's going to be difficult, as now 5 seconds to go. Cloud Soul point opportunity for Hanwha Life if they do lock this one down. As you see, Vista thinking about starting this one up before anything happened, but Ruler has optimal weapons and is collecting himself some chakrams here as well. As BDD takes a bit of a chunk, and now Clid's going to make his way in. Lehens not going to find the Dazzle as Rascal. Fantastic positioning on the flank. You can see Cuvee immediately closing in on him. He can Umbral Dash to get over this wall, though, and does have a Blast Cone to get himself to safety, and now has regrouped with his team. Tempt not going to find the Paddle Star, but does get the bubble onto Ruler. Exactly the target he was looking for, but the Cocoon goes wide. That's a Moonlight Vigil for some reason. Can't tell you exactly what that was doing. Is now Rascal looking for Tempt. No portal jump for the next few seconds. Is now Cuvee over to the side. Doesn't have much of a Gnar bar, but you can see Cosmic Radiance going to come in. There's the Flash Dazzle onto Life, but it's not really the team fight that they're looking for, as the Cosmic Radiance did nothing, and now Rascal able to dash over this wall. No one has died just yet. Haru at full health as the Zoe finally takes down Clid on that Trundle, and Gravitum has now been cycled through towards. Is now Cuvee throwing boulders, but I think this Gnar bar is just going to be waited out as Tempt not going to find anything. Teleport back in from Rascal, and they do want to try and battle this, because that's going to be a decent stun, but Cuvee back to Mini Gnar. And it looks like this Drake is just going to be hand shook, and Gen G just walk away with 1 death. And we'll see whether Clid can actually find something here onto Cuvee, who does hit Mega Gnar. My stream stalled for just a second there, but here's the subjugation, and this should just be a dead Cuvee as Rascal gets the nice knock-up, and they close in onto him. Teleport comes down from Tempt, but I don't know whether he necessarily wants this. Has ran out of buttons just a little bit. No knock-up to land there, though, as Tempt not going to be able to find the abilities onto Clid. The last auto attack is not enough, and if I was Tempt, vision around the Baron. They do have a very fast Baron, as they had 3 items on Ruler, who's moving towards the Flame Horizon. Currently approaching 80 CS in the lead. As Gen G just playing some defense, as Lehens pretty far away from Vista right now, and he is just dead if he doesn't get a little bit closer, and he is. As that's going to be Ruler taking that one down. 7-2.
Bloomed here, at least.
It's really lovely, the cherry blossoms at the moment.
Yep.
Just like this team fight may potentially be, as Life getting taken down to some form of health bar number, but it's not really that low. Clid throws down a pillar, and that says no to any potential team fight. That's not what we do here. We're a pacifist League of Legends league. As Haru taking a bit of damage. Ruler is terrifying if you're a Hanwha Life fan. And now we've got another available Cloud Soul here for Hanwha Life, as Rascal does have his Guardian Angel. Somehow that Paddle Star missed, as Gen G once again pull back. And Vista is going to be the one to start off this dragon. Zombie Ward in this brush, and the longer Gen G just wait in a phalanx, the more time there is for these Paddle Stars to fly through. As in goes the Aatrox. They do get the Cosmic Radiance down, as BDD somehow picks up the kill onto the Taric. The Dragon fighting as well, as Life is going to go down. Vista with subjugation on him. But it's just the Drake that's going to be taken, and Gen G are going to move on out. So Gen G need to get 3 kills and then win the game for me to win the bet.
Yeah, that is that's what's going on here, as they are going to move over to the Baron. And you already know, Atlas, it's never going to happen that way. You know that 5 kills are going to happen.
Yeah, maybe 6. As
Maybe.
looking intent on throwing his life away. Yeah, he's going to flash, but there's the Emperor's Divide. BDD is going to be able to lock down this top laner pretty comfortably. And now, Gen G should have a chance of moving towards this Baron if they would like to. Rift Scuttler going to go down first, of course. Got to dot your T's and cross your I's. As this will go down very, very fast.
Yeah, Life making his way over. Kalista did try to shove in mid-wave, but this is going to be Gen G with the Baron. Almost 7,000 gold lead.
And yeah, they're not getting pressured whatsoever. Tempt is doing his best to try and find some things, but that Cocoon is going to go wide. They're going to take down this turret. They're going to look to try and find some sort of counter-engage on the side of Hanwha, but Blahens decides he doesn't want to go in with the Fate's Call. And he has Cosmic Radiance available, but I mean, what does that matter at this particular stage? As Rascal is fighting against Cube, he will have Mega Gnar available as he jumps over the wall. This Gnar is going to be big, gets the stun as Rascal survives for a very long time. Didn't have the GA anymore, and I am wrong with my prediction, as now Gen G are at a man disadvantage. Rascal 50 seconds until that teleport will be able to get him back to this fight. Oh, great Zhonya's there from Tempt to keep him alive as the Moonlight Vigil was in. But now Gen G are just chasing after Cuvée, and the Glacial Fissure goes completely wide. Maybe Gen G are going to use that as a reason to back away.
Yep, they are backing off right now. Didn't actually get the final Nexus turret, but kill score 4-3, and a almost 8,000 gold lead here for Gen G. They're probably going to end up resetting one last time.
Oh, is it going to be the last time?
I do believe it will be the last time.
Right.
Not one more time, that's like a Daft Punk song, but...
Yeah, we're not going to celebrate.
In this team fight, Rascal, he came in for a flank. They ended up popping the Taric so early on. They turned their attention over to the Dragon. They get that for themselves. Cuvée, 1v1 against Rascal. I mean, I guess it's pretty nice when Rascal is whiffing on all of his Qs, and Cuvée smells blood in the jungle, hops over the wall, and this looks like War of the Monsters or something.
It was. It was a little bit Pacific Rim. Does he have the Pacific Rim skin, Rascal? I think he might have.
It's like Pacific Rim.
So that was like an actual Pacific Rim battle.
Yeah, it meets like Godzilla type thing.
Yeah. I like it. It's like new Godzilla with all the extra monsters.
Ooh, I haven't seen the new
I actually quite enjoyed it. As Moonlight Vigil goes entirely wide, Gen G used that as a reason to back away yet again. Narbar, pretty good spot here for Cuvée, but he gets electrocuted by BDD. And now the Phalanx has been reformed, and with another minion wave, it's going to be Gen G taking this one down. Double Gnar comes into the backline, but Cuvée just going to be taken down. Clit in trouble. He's going to die as well. And now, life is going to be sacrificed, but it's to the Ruler Gods, who's just doing so much damn damage. And now just flashing into the enemy team. They've been swept like a rug. And it is going to be the last remaining inhibitor taken down. This Nexus turret will also die, and Gen G will walk away with a very comfortable Game 1 win.
Yeah,